Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and we are playing Just Kiss 'Em already. You may have noticed a new outfit for the stream. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm dressed up for today. We may be dressed up in the future. Hi, before we start, could you tell me this character's name? Emmett? Emmett Selk. Oh my god. No, wait, who am I? Wait. Who is this supposed to be me? I'll be Emmett. Sure, I'll be Emmett. Emmett, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Is that a little loud, chat? It might be a little bit loud. Bum, 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 bum. What's to be said about the first day of a new school that hasn't been said a million times before? A school's a school, and this one doesn't look too different from my last. Oh, by the way, this is a visual novel, which, if you might have not noticed by the name alone, is about two high school boys trying to kiss. Same boring sights. Oh, it's made by Ekkoberry as well, if you don't remember the developer. They made Holonomy and also, Altalite. There we go. And both of those were great games. Same boring sights, loud noises, and unfortunate smells. With any luck, the same curriculum with the same pace. I transferred halfway through the school year, so adjusting is going to be a pain. I'm not looking forward to it. I make my way down the corridors, following the map I was given by the front desk. My class should be the third door on the left. What part of no running in the halls don't you understand? Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness. Lord of the Hallways. Shouldn't you be happy I'm this excited to get to class? Is that why you were running in the opposite direction? Maybe I have to get some laps in to burn off all this energy. Not in the hallway, you don't. I can't help it. I'm just so excited to learn. Two loud arguing boys block the door to the classroom. Excuse me? Do you get off on playing hall monitor? Student council not enough? I wouldn't have to if you would stop being such a hazard. I just need to get past. You're impossible to deal with. Next time I'm getting a teacher. Oh, not a teacher. Anything but that. Push past these two. Let's wait for them to finish. Wait, that sounded weird. I'll just wait this out. I don't want to make enemies on my first day. You're such a child. Why was Emmett hotter than the two guys on the... Why is it always white hair with you women? Why is it always white hair? What's up with that? If I made my character have white hair, would he be like 10 times hotter? No, I don't agree with that. And you're such an adult, caring about whether or not I run to class. What am I wearing? What do you mean? It's my normal outfit. Mal was just straight up, white hair is hot. True. I love the attention, but I'd prefer chocolates. Maybe buy me lunch instead? That's it. I'm going to class. Don't run, Hayden. Whatever you do, make sure not to run. You're gonna kill someone if you do. They finally finish their conversation and notice that I'm standing here. Hi. Whoa, where did you come from? Hey, can we help you? I need to get past. Oh shit, were we in the way? You could have said something. No, I didn't want to break up your flirting. I tried, but you both were too busy arguing. This is 3C, correct? I hand the more responsible looking of the two the school map. Yeah, this is 3C. Are you the new student? A lot of men like white hair too, apparently, especially on paladins. Yeah, that's true too. Don't worry, it goes both ways. White hair is just hot because it's not real. But I do like the purple. The purple and white is a good combo on Emmett. Well, this is our class too. Nice to meet you. My name's Arley. Weird. No one mentioned a new classmate. You'd think we'd get told these things, huh, Hayden? It was the first topic of the class meeting yesterday morning. I'm literally Arley IRL. Already? I already know I'm Arley. Wait, what's this? Oh, what is this? Name, Emmett. Club Undecided. Zodiac Leo. Blood type O. INFJ. Note, a little nervous about making new friends at this school. Hopefully everything works out. Name Hayden, Student Council Club, Zodiac Pisces, Blood Type A, INTJ. Note, someone to potentially watch out for, seems a bit of a stickler for the rules. What a nerd. Arley, Club, don't know, Zodiac Aquarius, Blood Type B, ENFP. Note, he's so lively, I feel like too much time around him might tire me out. Nice. Yeah. You sure? I held the meeting. Huh. Guess I missed that part. Anyways, my name's Hayden. Apologies for blocking the way. They scooped past and let me through the door, following behind me. Nice. Not a test, dude. What? I'm greeted by the faces of about 20 unfamiliar students and a surprise teacher. Ah, Emmett, there you are. I was starting to wonder if you'd gotten lost. Hayden, Arley, nice of you to finally join us. We heard you outside. Class started a few minutes ago, but by all means, take your time. Welcome, Emmett. I hope these boys didn't cause you any trouble. Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment, please. An awkward hush fills the room as everyone turns to face me. This is Emmett, who will be joining us starting today. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet everyone. Have you had a tour of the school grounds yet, Emmett? Not yet. Well, in that case, I'm sure Hayden and Arley'd be happy to help out during lunch. Wait, why us? You both can make up the time you've spent disrupting the class by helping out the new student. Rip Ghost. Unless you'd prefer I just mark you both as late. Pfft, I'd rather just be marked late. It doesn't even matter. We'll help out. Perfect. I'm glad that's settled. Fine. Now, Hayden, Arley, please take your seats. Emmett, there should be a spare seat towards the back. I take a seat and the lesson starts. Hayden and Arley meet me outside in the hall after class. Thank God I didn't have to actually sit through a class. So, do we get extra time to eat, or do we have to spend it all on the tour? Is multitasking too hard for you? Can't walk and eat at the same time? I'm just asking. Doesn't this get in the way of your student council shenanigans? You guys don't need to give me a tour if it's too much trouble. I'm not sure how long I want to be around them bickering anyways. Ghost, for your sake, this name is called Just Kiss Him already. I never said that. What's the point of the student council if not to help the student body? Especially new students. Yeah, I got nothing better to do. It's fine, Emmett. We got you. You'll know this school inside and out by the time we're finished. It's not the first day of class. It's our first day of class at a new school. They're already halfway through the curriculum. We make our way down the hallway. Hayden makes an abrupt stop before the stairs. Toilets are here and down the hall towards the back. Don't trust Emmett can read a sign. I just know how much trouble you have. I'm trying to be considerate. Isn't the point of a tour to point everything out? If Emmett wanted, they could just read the school maps. Is that you admitting this is a big waste of time too, Hayden? It's about the human interaction element, to get a new student more comfortable. I haven't gotten a single word in between them. I honestly don't know what to make of them. Gay. I mean, there just seems like they're good friends. I get the impression they've known each other for a while. Only people who've known each other for a long time talk to each other like that. No one's that rude to a complete stranger. Yeah, no one would be that rude. Well, these are my new classmates. At least things are interesting. The school tour, on the other hand, is about as exciting as a school tour could be. All the basic components, gym, check. Library, check. Assembly hall, check. That about covers where you'll be going from class to class. We always meet at 3C in the morning first, so don't worry about having everything memorized. Anything else you want to see, Emmett? The cafeteria? Why would I care about the student council room? The cafeteria. cafeteria, for sure. Now we're talking. Good choice, Emmett. I'm starving. Just through this door is the cafeteria. The map says there's 2 entrances, but this is the one everyone uses. The other one's closed. Got it. Thanks. So, Hayden, about buying me lunch. Why exactly would I do that? Because I'm hungry, and I'm asking so nicely. I don't bring money to school. I pack my lunch before I head out. Even better. You could do that too if you tried waking up more than 5 minutes before you have to leave. Harsh. I'm not fussy. What'd you bring? So Arley's the kind of guy to poach food from people, huh? Anywhere else you want to go, Emmett? The student council room, I guess. I'd like to see the student council room if that's okay. Really? I'm glad you have an interest. You're not gonna go join Nerd Club, are you, Emmett? We're not accepting new members, but you're free to drop by with any problems you might have. We could try and help out. Damn, rejected already. The student council room is just at the end of the hall. Last room on the left. No one's busy with anything important. We should be able to go in. Nice. Oh, it's cool looking. I like it. We enter a small, dusty back room. So this is the student council room. It's not very impressive. Though I suppose it's more about the people within it and what they get up to than the room itself. What do you mean they get up to? What are they doing in this room? There's windows in here! Huh, it's empty. It's lunchtime. Maybe they went to get food. Hankering for some strawberries and chocolate. Man, chocolate dipped strawberries are so fucking good. But not when they're huge, if that makes sense. Normally there's someone here by now. I don't like having this place empty during lunch. No, Fryman, no! I hope to God they're not. If you ever run into issues with your studies, we can try and help. We keep track of events around the school, help organize and allocate funds to clubs, and keep on top of club room maintenance. Hey yo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that, player. Good to know. Thanks. It's kind of admirable, the way he's attempting to keep the student council accessible. Definitely friendlier than my last schools. Well, no point standing around an empty room. Anywhere else, Emmett? Finish the tour. I'm out of ideas. Anything else you guys want to show me? That's about it. At least what you'll need based on your timetable. Oh wait, I got something. Let me show you the school gardens. I'm part of the gardening club. Wait, that's badass. Which is always accepting members, by the way. Unlike some other clubs. We make our way out of the building and down around the back of the school. There's a large row of different assorted plants and vegetables, all coordinated across the patch. So, there's a gardening club? Yep. I wouldn't have realized you were a green thumb without you telling me. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I know my way around a vegetable patch, thank you very much. Helped out with pretty much everything here. It's starting to get colder, so next week we'll be trying to plant garlic. That's amazing. We love garlic, chat. And you'll be able to eat the garlic once it's finished growing? Would it be the point of growing vegetables if you can't eat them by the end of it? Rip. Just seems weird to me it'd be so easy. Wait, what do you mean? Emmett? Bro, he really is Emmett Selk. He has no idea how humans work. I'd do anything for garlic bread? Good to know. Good to know. Unrelated, you wanna go get some garlic bread? Guys, you wanna get some garlic bread? I got some garlic bread at my house. I can make some right now, actually. Yeah, I can make some right now. Just seems weird to me it'd be so easy. Yes, growing food is that easy. Player, glad to sub, found you on YouTube a few weeks ago, and this is the first time I didn't miss you being live, and what are you wearing? My artist made me wear this. Yeah. Clock trying to kidnap people by offering garlic bread. True, based, and normal. It's not kidnap if they agree. It's a trade. It's a trade-off, chat. You get garlic bread, I get eternal slavery from you. Eternal servitude, sorry. We don't like to call you slaves. Maid. Yeah, let's just say she made me wear this. No, I don't think I've always worn this, and we'll be going back to normal very soon. Well, feel free to come and find out. Tomorrow we have some garden work you can do. Don't let him trick you into doing his portion of the work, Emmett. Why would I do that? I actually like gardening. Based. I don't, though. I did gardening a few times, chats. It's not for me. I like nature, I like plants. Actually, maybe I would. I just don't like, I don't like bugs. I'll just be honest, I don't like bugs. Maybe if I had the big gloves and big boots, I'd probably be fine. Like, I know how to do most of it. But, yeah. Last time I went gardening, saw a giant spider the size of my, like, hand crawl out from behind a plant, and I was just like, okay, I'm done. Like, alright, I'm done. School bell rings, and the three of us head back to class. You want to be a house husband? No. We call that a male wife. The rest of the day is uneventful. I head home once class is over. I ate spiders. I enter class the following day, and Hayden and Arley are sitting on opposite sides of the room. They react to the noise of the door opening, and both look up from what they're doing to acknowledge me. Hayden's reviewing his notes, while Arley's on his phone with his feet up on his desk. Me, male wife. No, don't say that. Wait, never mind. That's fine. Actually, never mind. You can say that. It's a little surprising to see them not interacting. I guess they're not feeling social today. I realized it was okay when you weren't referring to being my male wife, and I was very happy for you that you're not my male wife. Because I don't want a male wife. I want a regular one. Take my seat, and the teacher enters the room. Alright, everyone. Remember, there's a test coming up on Friday. Stay focused. I expect everyone to be able to pass this. You've been given more than enough resources. So a manly wife. No, I just like a womanly wife. I just like a woman wife. Please. I spend the time trying to follow the material. You don't get to choose, Clock. They choose you. Water. Water check. At lunchtime, I decide to... Oh, shit. Is this actually a choice? Chat? It's okay, Clock. You can be the male wife. Man. Oh, I want to be the big, strong guy. Go to the student council room. What do you guys want? Do you want me to hang out with Hayden or Arley? Who do you guys want me to hang out with? I'll let you guys decide, since it's not Clock. Gardening. I think since you're the first person, I'll pick gardening. Because I like Arley a lot, too. I decided to take Arley up on his offer to take part in the gardening club. Worth a look at the very least. I don't have anything better to do during lunch. Yeah, fuck eating. As I walk over to the gardens, a familiar voice calls out. Yo, Emmett. Nice to see you show up. So, the gardening meeting got called off last minute, but that doesn't mean we can't get our hands dirty. We can get you officially initiated later. I'm not sure if I've agreed to join just yet. Really, that's a shame. I might rescind my offer if you're not gonna jump at the chance. You at least up for helping out today? Sure. Great. We got some general weeding to do. Gotta get ready for the garlic. Yeah, let's get to weeding, chat. Oh, and these leaves are starting to get on my nerves. You know how to use a rake, right? Is there some kind of special technique to it? Oh, Emmett, so naive. How much you have to learn. Don't worry, I'll be here to lead you through it. You can rely on me. Arley leads me over to the tool shed and pulls out a key from his back pocket. Hold the door. He barely gives me a second to grab it before he lets go. It's ridiculously heavy. Here's a pair of gloves. We'll start with the weeding and see how much time we have for anything else. He rummages in the back for a while, coming out with a couple of trowels and something that looks like a mini rake. We walk over to the beds and Arley kneels down beside it, motioning for me to join. How do I know what's a weed and what isn't? I don't know where you live, chat, but weeds are very distinct here. Like, you got the dandelion and you got the spiky ones. I don't know what they're fucking called, but I know what a weed looks like. You rip them out of the ground. Might just be better if you watch me. I'll point out the differences as we go. It's a little easier if you know what's been planted in the bed. And then it becomes anything that isn't that. Eat the dandelions. I'm not 5, chat. I'm not 5 years old. Hydrate. Checks. Hi, ironic, by the way. And secondly, I'm gonna make a little crown with them. These are generally well maintained, but keep your eyes peeled for anything starting to grow in a bed that already has something in it. He gets to work picking out the smaller, irregular plants among the bigger ones. You gotta make sure to dig deep enough to get the roots out within the leaves, otherwise they'll just grow back. Getting the hang of it? Sorta. Some of the common weeds I can recognize. Dandelions and, actually, that's about it. You'll get there eventually. I can't name most of them either. He passes me the other trowel. There's a couple of empty beds that need digging over. Get rid of everything and I'll help once I'm finished here. I do my best, but Arley still has to work on the beds. I thought I had finished. There seems to be so much to learning how to garden. Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing hobby? Didn't expect Arley to take something so seriously. What the hell? Looks like we won't have time for raking today. At this rate, I'm gonna come sometime after school to do it. It's bothering you that much? Sorta. Everything looked way nicer if it was tidier, and it'd be great for the compost. Your dedication's pretty admirable. Heh, thanks. So, have you realized how cool and complex gardening can be? I think so. I'd have given you the in-depth version during the tour, but we had Hayden dragging us down. Glad I could make it up to you today. You don't like Hayden? Nope. Can't stand the guy. Can't take a joke to save his life. He cares way too much about studying. Way too stuck up. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble every time I'm around him. That's a pretty passionate response. What? No way. Looking at the time on his phone, he decides that's enough for lunch and starts packing up the equipment. Not bad. Thanks for the help, Emmett. No problem. It was certainly interesting to watch. Cool to hear you talk about something you're passionate about, especially Hayden. I'll make sure to teach you a proper raking technique next time. The school bell rings soon after and we head back to class. Bum, 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 bum. The music is so... Hayden and Arley pull faces as they meet each other's gaze. Did they really need to keep this up? Yo, secret relationship? The next day starts too quick for my liking. Barely get through the door before I see a girl I haven't met make a beeline for me. Hey, you're the new student, right? What's your name? Her energy catches me off guard. I'm still waking up. It's Emmett. Nice to meet you. They're gay! They were roommates! Nice to meet you too. My name's Nanala, but you can call me Nala. I was off sick the past couple of days, so sorry I couldn't say hi, day one. So, what's been your impression of the school so far? Met anyone you think you'll be friends with? It's only day 3, but I've met both Hayden and Arley. Really? She takes an interest upon hearing those names. Those two are hilarious. They literally cannot go a single day without mentioning the other. That does track for the 2 days I've been here so far. Not sure if the pattern will continue, but she does have a point. She pulls a juice box out of her back pocket and takes a long sip. Excuse me? In high school? You just had juice boxes? Are you the mom friend? She's the mom. She's the wine aunt. Oh no. She's the drunk aunt. Oh no. She's gonna be the wine aunt. Oh no. What kind of high schooler still drinks juice boxes? What are you looking at? Do you want one? I do have a spare. You can have it if you want. She is the mom friend though, for sure. I'm good, thanks. Really? Alrighty, more for me. Hey, I'm not gay. I'm sorry. Sorry, that sounded kind of weird the way I said that. I'm a straight man. I'm sorry. Just a very straight man. After hearing some loud footsteps clamoring down the hall, the class door opens and Arley barrels through it. Hayden follows behind, hunching over in the doorway. How many times do I have to tell you to stop running? You're the one who's out of breath. Good thing a teacher isn't here to scold you. You really shouldn't break the rules like that, Hayden. Right on cue. Look who's arrived together once again. Oh, hey Nala. Feeling better? Yep, as good as ever. So, what's got you both making so much noise this early in the morning? Mr. Student Council President here thought he could beat me in a race to class. Pretty close, right? He's faster than he looks. That is not what happened. Hayden catches his breath, recomposes himself, and stops leaning on the doorframe. I saw him running down the hall as I was getting things out of my locker. My bag was on the floor. I didn't even get time to say anything to him. As he ran past, he grabbed my bag and just kept running. Having no idea if he'd actually stop at 3C or just keep going. What choice did I have? He's just mad he lost the race we were having. What happened to Clock? Nothing. I'm just hopping around. Hayden snatches his bag back from Arley, who lets it go with a smirk. I even ran my part carrying extra weights. What have you got in that thing? Books made of lead? Student council material. Paperweight adds up. Favorite juice box? What? Are you guys talking about juice boxes? You guys are stuck on the juice boxes she carries? What did you guys drink? Fruit punch, right? Everyone's favorite's fruit punch, right? It is, right? It's mine. Well, you could at least thank me for bringing it to class for you. I don't need a personal assistant, but if you're so desperate to carry my stuff for me, I'm sure we could work something out. Ooh, strawberry kiwi? That stuff is like too sweet even for me. And I love sweet stuff. Wouldn't want to steal the opportunity from the student council fan club. It's not fair to all your weird underlings. You're part of that, right, Nala? What? Me? As if. No offense, Hayden. Love you as a friend and all, but I do enough work as it is. None taken. Want to hang out at lunch, Emmett? Refuse? Why would I refuse? No, I'm gonna say yes. Sure. Sure. Awesome. Looking forward to it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna spend lunch otherwise. Hanging out with Arley was fun, but I'm not much of a help to him gardening. If anything, I'm a distraction. I don't want to continue to bother him. Even so, he looks a little surprised. Oh. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I thought we were all gonna go get lunch together, or I could just say no. I'm a fool! No! But... Not coming back to gardening club. Or, not coming back to gardening club, Emmett? That's a shame. We'll come back to that. Maybe in the future? I just don't want to refuse an offer to hang out. I like both of their outfits a lot, actually. I'm gonna try this fit sometime. The hoodie dress shirt. Maybe not the tie, though. Well, maybe the tie. It kind of brings the outfit together, actually. But I don't know how funny it would look IRL. I kind of wear this sometimes, just not... It's just rolled up. I roll up my sleeves. I don't wear the, I wear a crew neck, not the vest. IRL. Should have beaten me to it. Should have beaten me to it, Arley. You snooze, you lose. Well, you're always welcome back at any time. Nala runs over to my desk the second the lunch bell rings. Let's go, Emmett. I'm starving. I gotta get lunch quick. I'm on duty today, and I'll get yelled at if I'm too late. She fails to mention exactly what she'll be late for, but I follow nonetheless. Yes, sweater vest, Clock. I don't have any sweater vests. I don't even know where you would buy a sweater vest. I just wear crew neck sweaters, and then I roll up the sleeves with my, and then I roll up the sleeves, and sometimes I'll wear, Sometimes I'll wear a dress shirt, like a white dress shirt underneath. Make our way down to the cafeteria. Want anything? I'll get you something if you're hungry. My treat. I'm good. Thanks. I'm not hungry. The sweater you bought from Ralph Lauren is a sweater vest. It's not a vest. It has sleeves. What? It's just a sweater. Yeah, you are. I'll get you a sandwich. Is egg and lettuce good? She's not listening to me at all. Ugh, sure. No, don't get me that. No! 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 Great, give me a sec. But she returns with 2 sandwiches and a couple more juice boxes, passing one of each over to me. Okay, now, let's head to the student council. Don't want Hayden yelling at me for being late again. You're part of the student council? Yeah, didn't Hayden tell you? I only met you today. When would it have come up? Hayden didn't mention me? Wow, I'm hurt. He mentioned someone was away sick yesterday. Was that you? Yeah, I'm making it up today. Oh, so this is how you hang out with Hayden today. Okay. As we reach the student council room, Nala runs down the hall and throws open the door. Hayden, I'm here. I heard you coming from across the hall. Hey, Emmett. Sick of gardening club already? Haven't really made my mind up about it. It's not for everyone. I don't mind it. If Arley ever needs an extra set of hands, sometimes I jump in. Sorry, getting here took a while. Had to get Emmett some lunch. I'm not late or anything, am I? Or, right? Fuck you, chat. Not any later than you normally are. Great, so what needs to be done today? I sorted out most of the shelves yesterday, so not much. Look at you, being productive. Well, I can try and do the rest of it if you just want to relax. Posture check. Posture check. Sit up straight, chat, right now. No more shrimping. God, I was just shrimping. What the hell, man? I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. One of our members had to drop recently due to it being too much on top of another club. You don't have a line of fangirls waiting to join in their place. What about one of those? Why didn't that work? Wait, let me do something, chat, really quick. I'm gonna have to do this myself, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I can't do it! Oh, never mind. I don't know why the bonk didn't work. Why didn't the bonk work? So, it's like a 50-50 chance if it works or not. I don't know why, chat. Sorry about that. The question alone seems to drain him. I'd rather run the entire council by myself than deal with any of those for more than 5 minutes at a time. That bad? Some days. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining, would you, Emmett? That's a bit quick, Hayden. Hasn't even been a week. Well, I'm desperate. I'm not sure if I should be offended by that. From what I've seen of Emmett, I can't imagine we'd have any problems working together. So, are you interested? Didn't you say you're not accepting members? Ah, chat, what do I do? Chat. I think they're forcing me to choose a route. Didn't you say you're not accepting members? I thought you weren't accepting new members. Officially, we're not. If anyone asks, you're just here to help. Normally, you join through a class election, but it's too far into the year for another of those. I'm not holding a whole new election just because a student had to drop. No! No! Chat, refuse? Yeah, you want me to pick Arley, right? You want me to join the gardening club, right? Okay, I will refuse this time. Tell the cop off. Wait, he's a cop all of a sudden? No. Sorry, I don't think the student council should me. Really? Fair enough. I understand it's a bit quick. The offer's still on the table if you change your mind. I'm happy helping out today, though, if anything needs doing. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Friday. The next day. I thought about the offer yesterday. It might be a good idea to join a club after all. I think I have 2 good options. Oh. Okay, well, chat, we kind of made our options, so I will spend lunch with Arley and join the gardening club this time around, okay? For you guys. Helping out the student council didn't feel like my thing, so that leaves the gardening club. Gay council, yes. No, gay gardening. It's alliteration, bitch. Make my way down to the garden, hoping it'll be a better fit for me. Plus, I like Arley more. He reminds me of myself more. Arley's there already, rake in hand. Nala, too, who waves when she sees me. She's following me. Hey, Emmett, you ready to rake some leaves? You're helping out at the gardening club? Yeah, I'm acting as an honorary member today. Arley asked for my help. You didn't ask for mine? Figured I could put her energy to good use. One last fangirl to bother Hayden, too. He'll have to thank me later. How many times do I have to tell you not to lump me with those girls? Not on duty today? Nope, just Hayden by himself. Hayden only wants me around some of the week. Don't want to disturb his peace and quiet too much. So I'm here to help Arley out with the raking. Let's go! Arley reaches into the back of the shed and hands me another rake and a pair of gloves. Okay, so before we get started, I gotta go over proper raking technique. It takes years of practice, you know. This is serious stuff. You can get really hurt if you can really hurt yourself if you mess this up. Speaking from experience, boss? Not firsthand, but I've seen many a comrade underestimate the strain raking takes on the body and end up in the infirmary as a result. Dehydration, back pain, blistered fingers. Many people assume stepping on a rake is the trick to watch out for, but that's only the beginning. What? Nala's trying her best not to burst out laughing. You better take this seriously, Emmett. I almost stepped on a rake once. Sometimes rakes hide in the very leaves they gather, waiting to strike. Stay vigilant, Emmett. You can never be too careful. Right. Make sure you keep your back straight, knees bent. Let me know if you start getting thirsty. I haven't got a spare water bottle on me, but we have the garden hose if things get desperate. She's fucking... She's shaking. That's amazing. That is a nice touch that she's shaking, holding back the laughter. You'll make it through this. I won't let you down. Just try and make a pile near the compost bins. I'll throw it in there after. We get to raking. Nala takes one side of the garden, and I stick with Arley and tackle the other. Not bad. You're a natural at this. From around the corner, Hayden made his way over to Arley, a stack of papers under his arm. Nala runs over to join us. Hayden, weird seeing you here. What's up? Not much. Just finished up handing out various papers to various clubs. I see you're raking the leaves? Just finished. I did a great job, right? That's for me to decide. Let's see how many of these leaves make it into the composter before we re-rake. If you could hand this form to the gardening club lead, Arley, I'd appreciate it. Oh, don't recognize authority when it's right in front of you? For shame, Hayden. Since when are you a lead of anything? Since a couple of days ago. It's temporary, but the gardening club president's gotta go in for surgery. Needs someone to take over in the meantime. Explains the weird attitude he's had bossing Nala and I around. Well, I expected this form doesn't need an explanation. I'll sort it. Don't worry. Good. Oh, and Nala, I need you to... Hayden. Don't go telling my lackey what to do. Lackey, huh? You can't hold my vice president hostage against me. I have custody of Nala today. Everything's gotta go through me. She doesn't stop being student council just because she's helping you out. It's okay, Hayden. I accept bribes. What do you want? I'm surprised Arley's getting away with any of this nonsense. Give me your notes for the test tomorrow. Of course. I should have assumed you haven't studied for tomorrow's test. I like how she's just drinking her juice box, looking back and forth. It's not that I haven't studied. It's that you condensing everything down into bullet points makes my life easier. Pretty please? Fine. See me after class. They're gonna make out. This might be the first time I've been happy to hear that. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Afternoon class wasn't very noticeable. Once the lesson was over, I packed up my things and began to head home. As I headed down the stairs, I see Nala waiting by the bottom of the entrance door. Emmett, there you are. I was starting to wonder if I'd missed you heading home. Everything okay? Yeah, totally. I just wanted to ask a favor. Sure. What's up? Let me think how to pitch this. I need help with a thing. She takes a loud sip of her juice box before continuing. Oh, sorry, I actually have water. So you're pretty good friends with Arley, right? I'm not sure if I'd go so far as to say that. Sure you are. He doesn't take to people this fast often, despite how friendly he is. But I have a problem I can't fix by myself. Arley won't talk to me at all about Hayden, not a word. You've seen how those two bicker. I want them to get along, but I just can't solve anything if one side won't talk to me about the other. It might be because we're mutual friends and I'm part of the student council. But you're not. So basically, I want these two to be friends again, since right now they're not. Why are you obsessed with them getting along? They seem happy as they are. I don't know if I see a reason to disrupt that. Nala's their daughter. No. She's their mom. No, the way things are right now is all wrong. Can't you just believe me when I say I know my friends well enough? I've known these guys my entire life, since kindergarten. They used to get along great, but after they entered high school, things got tense. They've gone their separate ways and it's weird. They won't accept an offer to hang out with me, but they also won't leave each other alone. Kinda sucks being in between like that. I just want us to go back to the way we used to be. I want the three of us hanging out again. Maybe all four of us, if that's how you want it to be. So if you could help, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I could try. Not sure what you want me to do. Well, you're doing something right. Just keep being there for Arley, I guess. Leaving a good word about Hayden here and there. Maybe encourage them to hang out. Can you help me do that? You're not exactly asking me to go out of my way for anything. The way you described it, I think I already am. Yay! Thank you, Emmett. Things will be way better once this is sorted out, I promise. You will be paid in various flavors of juice box. That's all I got on me. Take it or leave it. Banana flavored soap. Now. I really don't want any juice. Thank you. Yeah, I want soap, and it better be banana flavored. You'll change your mind eventually once you realize how good these things are. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. She runs off. Pleased she's gotten what she wanted. I saw someone say they liked strawberry kiwi. Fruit punch is good. Any other favorites, chat? I don't think I noticed anyone say apple juice. That's based. No apple juice lovers? Based. Remember, chat, apple juice has way too much acid in it. Not to mention sugar. Not to mention that apple juice is in every other juice that's not orange juice. The weekend flies by. I try not to think about the looming test result. Orange juice is good too. I enter the classroom still early. To my surprise, the teacher's already there. Emmett, here you go. Your test results from Friday. With some hesitation, I take a look at the score written at the bottom. Not too shabby. Could be better, but for someone unfamiliar with the majority of the material, I can't complain. That is so rare. What the hell? That's so sudden. What the hell? Fuck you. I love apple juice. Nah. Apple juice? Not based. Cranberry juice is best? Okay, Ginger's is cran-cherry. That's Ginger's juice. And cran-cherry is pretty good, actually. I won't lie. Cran-cherry is pretty damn good. I walk over to Hayden, who's sitting at his desk. Lemon juice. I've never had lemon juice. I like lemonade. Does that count as juice? Pink lemonade is fucking good, too. Pink lemonade is so fucking good. Arley's not here, and neither's Nala. He's the only one I'm comfortable with. He doesn't look happy. You okay, Hayden? He barely looks up from his test result. I was so close to a perfect score. Single question off. Most people are usually happy about that. It was over a stupid mistake on my part. Oh, that's the fucking worst. When you can literally see that you erased the answer and you had it right the first time. I wouldn't fret. It's still top grade, right? I guess. The door opens and Arley walks through it, yawning. Arley, here you go. Your test result. Congrats on passing. Oh, shit. I passed? Hell yeah. Thought I was gonna have to make up this one. Takes the piece of paper and walks over to Hayden's desk. Really? You're celebrating just a pass? Yeah, a pass is a pass. You look happier than Hayden does. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. President? Didn't get a perfect score? What's it to you? Oh man, didn't expect to be right. It wasn't 2 mistakes, was it? Say it isn't so, Hayden. Hayden hands Arley his test result, refusing to make eye contact. Arley scans the sheet, squinting at the section underlined in red. Something that dumb counts against you? That sucks. It's my own fault for messing it up. Next time I'll be more careful. Pink lemonade is the best. Lemonade is piss the juice. Piss the juice so it tastes pretty good. What? What? Are you saying you make lemonade with your own piss? What? What the? What? Sorry, excuse me. Can I just get a redo of that? What? Drink normal lemonade. It's good. It's good stuff. Piss and sugar. What are you saying? It's just lemon juice. And sugar. This level of stress isn't good for the complexion, you know. Or, sorry. This level of stress isn't good for the complexion, you know. It's just a little mistake. No, they're saying they drink piss. To drink piss? Oh, okay, thanks, car battery. This result doesn't count towards anything. Don't worry about it. I swear, you care too much about this stuff. It's better than not caring at all. Why would I care? It's not important. Dude, don't say that. It's important for high school. Once you're in university, it starts to matter a lot less. / college. A lot of courses, it's just pass. You just gotta pass. Unless you're going for like a master's or something, and then like more. Then you gotta get a good grade. Or you need a scholarship, you know. Then you need good grades. But other than that, I mean, if you pass, you pass. No one asks the doctor, and maybe this isn't a bad thing, but nobody asks the doctor, well, what were your grades like when you got your PhD, sir? What did you pass with? No, they just say, do you have the paper? But that might be a bad thing, honestly. You don't think well counts for anything? Nope, it's a dumb test, not worth stressing over. Tell that to the universities when they're looking at your overall grade. You can't scare me into giving a shit, Hayden. I can promise you, no university's gonna care about the difference between a 99 and 100 on one single sheet. Unfortunately, some will. I mean, it depends on your goal, but that 1 point actually might be your in to the university. So what score did you get, if you're so happy about it? See for yourself. Arley hands Hayden both of the tests to compare. Huh, I was expecting a lot worse. This is more than just a passing grade. See how unstressed I am by it too? This still isn't something to celebrate. Well, I'm happy with it. I did better with your notes, so thanks for that. Oh, no problem. Glad they helped. Alright everyone, please take your seats. We're starting a new chapter today. I hope everyone's excited. Get pumped. The class groans. The morning period is over. I'm relieved once lunch rolls around. Look at that little cute face he's making. Arley's still thinking about the exchange with Hayden this morning. Wonder if he listened to anything the teacher was talking about. He really gets worked up over dumb stuff, huh? Shame, really. It's wasted effort. You really don't care about your grades? It's not I don't care. It's that he should pick a major and work towards it instead. Last I checked, he had no idea what he wants to do after high school. You've had that conversation? Yeah, a long time ago. His behavior hasn't changed, so I think it's safe to say things are the same. You'll exhaust yourself trying to be perfect at everything. Sounds like you've given a lot of thought to this. Would be a loss if he goes bald from stress. What will the fangirls do then? I'm going into horticulture, by the way. You're certainly passionate enough. My backup plan is starting some kind of lawn mowing business, working at a gardening center or hardware store if needed. All thought out, huh? Yep, and if things change in college, that's fine too. I trust Hayden will do something high level, but he really needs to learn to prioritize. Sounds like you're really concerned for his future. Well, maybe I am. This kid is well thought out for a high school student. I was nothing like, I was a lot more like Hayden, where, that's what I will say. Although I didn't stress about grades because I passed like everything. I was like the kid who like passed without studying. You know, I not even passed. Like I got straight A's and shit like that. Like I do really well in school without trying. But I never knew what I wanted to do. Little story time. And I think if you don't decide what you want to do by the end of high school, don't go to university right away. Take a lap year. Figure out what you want to do. Go to job fairs. Whatever you want. But don't waste your money on university until you know what you want to do. Or at least pick a university that has a lot of courses so that you can change what you do. Or else you'll do what I did and you drop out. Which for me worked out kind of well, but it doesn't always work out for everyone. But don't let anyone tell you. I let it happen to me. My parents kind of forced me into going to university right away, right out of high school, even though I didn't know what I wanted to do. They just made me go for my best subject in high school. It didn't work out for me. I was just not interested, and my university didn't have any courses I wanted to do. But yeah, you can take a year or two off. You don't have to go to university right away. Like, no one's going to care if you're 20 years old going to university. There are 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds going to university or college, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's an adult place. Alright, enough of this. Let's get this garlic planted. Second period isn't very noteworthy. I watch Arley pretend to pay attention every time Hayden looks over at him. He has it down to an art. What? A week into the new school experience and it already feels mundane. I walk into the classroom and see Nala and Arley. Sorry, a little story time. Sorry to interrupt the game. Oh hey, good morning, Emmett. So, Arley, are the goods ready yet? That turned out well for me saying that as Playboy male bunny avatar to internet straight. No! Don't call me out like this. Don't call me out like this. No. Maybe I should have not said anything. No, I'm not whoring. Chat, I can't be whoring myself out. I did this for free. What do you call it when you do it for free? No. Even worse. Oh, no. I'm not in public. I'm on the internet. Get it right. Joining a strip club is even more respectful. What? What are you saying? Fumbled the bag? What do you mean? What do you mean, chat? No. In this economy, if you look up and you see a roof, then you're pretty good. Hey, that is exactly how I feel about that. That's public. It's not public, it's the internet. It's different. The goods? Yeah, I think we could sort that out today. Emmett, do you like brownies or cookies more? I'm not sure what kind of conversation I just walked into. A normal one. Question isn't what anyone likes more, it's which are easier to give out to women. My vote goes to cookies. They're way more shareable. You're right. You're so smart, Arley. I don't know what I'd do without you. What are you guys talking about? How is it deferent? Because in public, it's IRL. At least I never dropped out. I wouldn't want to be in the Playboy. Come on, man. Come on, dudes. Look, drop out or not, I would have been in this outfit. Get it right. Cream puffs. That's really random, but I like cream puffs too. I like giving them. Sunflower seeds. It's the time of year we can finally harvest them. I love sunflower seeds. best seed in my opinion. Almond and sesame don't come close. Pumpkin's certainly up there, but sunflower's more iconic, in my opinion. And the plan is to attract women with them. If you were a teacher, you would not be doing this. How do you know that? Wink. Absolutely. Women love baked goods. How else am I gonna get a girlfriend? Based. Secondly, why did God have to curse me? I'm so good at cooking, but terrible at baking. Dude! Ah. Sorry, a little bit of a personal problem there. I didn't realize this was the only way. Nala's got it tough. Sunflowers we planted are starting to droop, so we could harvest them and get them ready to dry today if you'd like. You're good helping with that, right, Emmett? Sure, as long as you can tell me what that entails. It's super easy. I'll show you, no problem. If you want to help too, Nala, see me at lunch. I gotta check in on some stuff with the student council first, but I'll be right over after that. I can only give you a bag or two. Will that be enough? For some cookies? Yeah, should be. We need to keep some to plant for the next group. Some for the bird feeders and probably some other stuff. Gotta check with the rest of the club. Thanks for the help, by the way. You can have some of the batch once I'm finished with them. Hayden walks through the door looking more than a little tired. Good morning, sunshine, and what a beautiful morning it is. Not today, Arley. Not in the mood. Oh, what's up? You're not still upset over your grade, are you? No, it's not that. I had a meeting with a couple of the teachers about club-related stuff. It's gonna be more work than I expected. I'm not looking forward to trying to sort that one out. Anyways, what's up with you guys? If I'm following correctly, we're trying to work out what kind of dessert has the highest odds of getting Nala a girlfriend. I see. You're on your own with that one. No wisdom from Mr. Popular? I want them to leave me alone, not attract more of them. I'm gay. The morning bell rings and we take our seats. All I can imagine is that meme from Chainsaw Man where the girl goes up to one of the devil hunters and she's like, "How big's that thing, boy?" And then he's just like, "Small. Leave me alone." Me for real, chat. Me to women that aren't ginger. Arley sprints down to the garden a little faster than usual. He reaches into the shed and pulls out a large pair of shears. Ready, Emmett? We want to cut them a little further down from the stem so we have something to hang the heads on. Can you hold the plants steady while I cut them? That might be the easiest way to do things. I'm only allowed to flirt with guys. True. Based. Unless you think you have the arm strength. It's tougher than it looks. Ginger said I could do more, but that's all I'm willing to do. Maybe later down the line. I'll just hold them for now. Arley cuts into the sunflower stalks like it's nothing. Catch the weighty head and hand it to Arley. We'll hang these in the shed. Should be enough space if I move some stuff around. Hey guys, I'm here! So where's my seeds? Huh? They need to hang to dry first. You said they were ready. Ready to harvest, not ready to take home. Gotta wait until maybe Friday. More likely Monday. Wait, really? Lame. You can pick up the head you want to claim as yours. How's that? I assumed you'd be over a little earlier to help with the cutting. It's okay, you can carry them back to the shed. Alrighty, it's better than nothing. Nala picks out a head she likes best, and it gets tied up separately to the others. Sunflower heads are hung by the window using hooks and a piece of string I'm surprised they hold. Arley locks up the shed once we're finished. By the way, Nala, how's Hayden holding up? Oh, him? He's just a little tired. And you left him alone to shoulder the burden of the student council alone? For sunflower seeds? For shame, Nala. He wanted to be left alone. I think he did everything in the morning anyways. It wouldn't have come if he'd actually left me with something to do. The guy's a workaholic, that's for sure. Well, maybe I'll consider cutting him some slack while he's stressed. Why so merciful all of a sudden? Listen, I'm more than happy to wind Hayden up, but there's a limit. I can read when he's not up for my nonsense. Not to mention, the new pressure placed upon me to look cool in front of Emmett. I didn't know I exuded such a thing. It's true. Suddenly I have a gardening club understudy who watches my every move. I don't want them to misunderstand my light teasing as anything more than that. I don't have the energy to consistently get on anyone's nerves the way you do with Hayden. More than just that, Emmett. Hydrate check? More than just that, Emmett. Master gardener, charismatic extrovert, hard worker. The list is endless. And a posture check. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Feet flat on the ground. Arms level. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Add big ego to that list too. I don't know why bonk isn't working, chat. Don't redeem bonk today. I don't know why. It's not working. Let me try something. Oh, maybe. Do this. Try it later. Try it again later, okay? In a little bit. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Nala gives me a big smile on the walk back. All bonks come in. Oh no. I'll take that as a sign I'm doing something right. I walk into class the next morning and spy a lone Arley. Yo, Emmett. Looks like we're the first ones here. No Nala or Hayden yet, huh? Terrible. You'd think Nerd Club trying to set more of an example. It's pretty cold today, huh? Wonder if it's finally Hayden jacket season. Hayden jacket season? Yeah, it's a wondrous thing, Emmett. The year is divided into two halves. Jacket season and not jacket season. At a certain point in the year, it gets cold enough that Hayden starts wearing a jacket. And he will wear it every time he leaves the house until it becomes too hot to wear that same jacket. Like daylight savings, but localized, more visually apparent. I'm not sure I see what the deal is. Look, it started as a thing with Nala and Hayden when we were kids, okay? And I'll take any opportunity I can get to get under his skin. And don't I know it? Oh my god, he's wearing a jacket! I'm kidding. As Nala and Hayden walk through the door, Nala gives Arley a knowing look. I don't know why you guys insist on making this a big deal. Oh, Nala and I didn't say anything. It's written across both of your faces. I love that she's shaking. It's cold. I'm going to wrap up. It's just comforting knowing some things never change. Plus, the puffiness of the jacket adds a certain cuteness the sweater vest alone just can't accomplish. Complements your face nicely. What on earth are you talking about? What? It's true. The fangirls are right on this one. I'm surprised you agree with them. He's the fan club leader. I'm not above admitting when a guy is cute. You've earned your weird legion of fans. Pretty sure that's victim blaming, Arley. Hayden can't help being cute. Interesting tactic Arley's employing today. They're gay. Wait, Chad, wait a second. It's not gay for a guy to admit another guy is cute. It's completely normal. I do that all the time. This is the first time I've seen Hayden outright embarrassed like this. He is the fangirls? No. He's the president of the fan club. Hayden goes quiet. I'm not saying it's okay for those girls to be weird. I'm just saying I understand the Hayden appeal. What do you think, Emmett? See where I'm coming from? Hayden's pretty cute. Can we change the subject? No fake smile and a thank you. I'm hurt. You should appreciate he's honest with us. Hayden takes his seat, burying his head in one of the textbooks. The teacher then bursts through the door, urging us all to sit down. Hey, Emmett, can I talk to you about something kind of serious? Sure, what's up? He fiddles around the gardening tool in his hand, avoiding eye contact. How good are you at keeping a secret? I'll take any secret to my grave. I'll take any secret to my grave. I like the dedication. I don't know if it's that serious or anything. It's not that big of a deal, really. Is that why you're fiddling so much? I'm not. He puts the gardening tool down and takes a deep breath in. Man, how do I say this? Here goes. So I might have a crush on Hayden. And by might, I mean I totally have a crush on Hayden. Thought you said you hated the guy. And you believed me. Nah, he gets on my nerves with some things, but nothing that important. Unless that weird, oh my god, stop being so cute kind of anger counts. That felt embarrassing to admit. Crushed that bad, huh? Oh yeah, my brain's rotting. Skibbity toilet. He's got my phantom tax. I want to skibbity his toilet. Brain rot. I gotta riz him. You'll still be my friend if my brain's not working, right, Emmett? It works now? Hey, only Hayden's allowed to tease me like that. I don't really know what to do with this. Figured I should probably tell someone. Yeah, probably tell them? Tell someone, so no one else knows? I don't know, maybe it's obvious. Pretty sure Nala's suspicious, but who knows about anyone else. Please stop, clock. Excuse me? I have skibbed my last toilet? But did you phantom tax it? Did you riz it? This fan club's gonna skin me alive. I think they'll be happy for you both. Cause they're probably fujoshis. Won't the fan club be happy for you? Some fangirls are totally into the whole guy thing. His eyes widen bigger than I've ever seen them the second those words leave my mouth. God, please don't say that. I hate you put that thought in my brain. Great, thanks. Now I've got to stress about that too. Talk about something else, anything else, please. You are the fan club. I didn't realize it was that big of a pain point. Honestly, that was kind of the scariest thing for me because once there's this great YouTube video. This is amazing YouTube video of someone who put they did a fan dubbing of Dead Plate. If you don't know what Dead Plate is, it's a great game by Studio Investigrave about two guys. And one of them, they used my voice for the younger guy from when I played it, and they used Manly Badass Hero's voice for the older, the chef in that game. And I thought it was really cool and awesome, but I shared it with my Discord, and and then someone said I ship it. Nah, I don't know about that one. But I did think it was kind of funny that someone would do that. And I always thought, man, I really hope not to see one day a picture of Clock and Manly's OCs together intimately. Ugh. I want to see us hang out together, though. That'd be pretty badass. Isn't picking on your crush kind of childish? You can call it childish if you want. Have you seen the way Hayden reacts? I can't get enough of it. It's the easiest way to get his attention. How can I not? Works every time, too. He's so easy to annoy. I can't help myself. I mean, I don't think I go too far or anything. I don't want to bully him too much. Only a little. I'm not sure if I understand. You don't have to. In my defense, I'm sure he gets something out of telling me off for everything. Really? Totally. He threatens me with reporting me to a teacher constantly, but he never follows through on anything. He even covers for me sometimes. I get away with way too much. He just likes to talk a big game. I'm have to start drawing that on my tablet. I must find this. I think it's pinned in the Discord, but I could link it to after. Nala is gay, Arley is gay, Hayden is gay. No, I'm not! Chad is gay, though, that's true. Bro, why my job making my study Eoraptor mating patterns? Hell yeah. Thanks for listening, and not, like, freaking out. You're gay. And that's okay. You're so skibbity. Fryman is skibbity, though. No problem. Thanks for telling me. Kinda goes without saying, but if you could keep this a secret, I'd appreciate it. Not sure if I want anyone else to know right now. Your secret's not even Nala? Not even Nala? Nala? Well, I mean, I guess she can know. She's gotta know eventually. Just not right away. I don't know. You've known her longer than me. My answer is, I haven't decided. I'll probably tell her myself eventually. Okay? As I open the door the next morning, Nala greets me with an uncomfortably large smile. Emmett, I'm so glad you came through the door first, and by yourself too. Great! Let's go talk in private. Oh, I wonder what this is about. She pushes me out into the hall before I can give an answer. I've been wanting to talk to you about Arley. What's going on exactly, with him and Hayden? You've noticed how weird they've been acting lately, right? Things are improving between the two of them. Something's up. Things are improving. Pretty sure their relationship is improving. You think so? They're still talking about each other as much as they normally do, but something's different. Don't worry about it. Arley's been way too nice to Hayden lately. And when he is mean, he's all flirty with it. Yeah, I wonder why. That's just homies. If you see them start kissing each other, it's also just because they're homies. I don't know if improve's the right word. I think you'd have to ask them to know for sure. I just might. Arley's tough to corner, but the two of us could take him. You can help, right? Pincer maneuver when he isn't paying attention. That is, if he doesn't just tell us when we ask. Might be best to try that first. Right on cue, Arley and Hayden turn the corner. There you both are. I was starting to wonder if we were gonna have a double absence on our hands. And ruin Hayden's attendance record? I'm trying my best, Nala, but performing miracles is a little much to expect first thing in the morning. You've come close a few times. Like my first day. That's one of the closest. Sounds like I gotta try harder. Duly noted. Thanks, Fryman. Sigma Phantom Tax Skibbity. Something tells me Arley's just using this as an excuse to talk to Hayden more. It is. Because he's gay. What? And it's cute. He gives me a knowing look, smiling a little wider as he walks through the classroom door. The morning period is uninteresting. I spend the time trying to track the percentage of time he spends looking at Hayden over his textbook. Now I'm aware he has a crush on Hayden. Everything he does feels obvious. Yep. Arley and I are walking down the hall when all of a sudden he puts his arm out in front of me to stop. Look, you see that? Perfection. Out ahead was Hayden, back to the wall, surrounded by 3 female students. Look, Emmett, Hayden's gonna confess too. Arley ushers me around the corner to a spot where we can still see what's happening. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm just not interested in a relationship right now. I'd be a terrible boyfriend. You deserve someone who can dedicate all his time to you. He says the line in just the right way to make the girl smile. This is someone with practice rejecting girls, for sure. Are you sure? Please at least take the gifts. I'll take the letter if you'd like, but please don't waste the chocolates on me. Share them with your friends. I insist. I heard you like this brand, so I picked them out just for you. Well, I suppose a few can't hurt. The girls run off giggling. See, I told you he'd accept them. The second they disappear around the corner, Hayden's shoulders slump. Arley steps out from behind the corner. There you go, Emmett. That's what one of Hayden's trademark rejections look like. You were watching? Of course. Entertainment at its finest. I'm glad you think me being cornered is funny. What am I supposed to do? Barge in midway through? Offer to help Hayden out yourself. I'll be a nice guy. Those girls sound like Clock. I'll hold back for today. If you'd like, I don't mind trying to jump in to help. It's fine, Emmett. I can do it. I mean, if you really want me to. I'd appreciate it. That's cute. Where can I send the image once I have made it? It will probably take a while since I have to finish something for Nom Nom Nami first. Hey, Nom Nom Nami! Mentioned. That's a good game dev. I don't know what you're referring to, though. What image? Like, to show me? If you join the Discord, you can always show me anything in the Discord. Would either of you like these? He gestures to us with the box of chocolates. I'm not gonna eat your present? Cruel, Hayden. I'll give them to Nala, then. I'd like someone to enjoy these. Hold on, I didn't say I didn't want them. Reaches over and plucks the box from Hayden's hands, studying the contents list. It's got those raspberry and white chocolate ones you like in the mix. Wait, really? Let me see. As Hayden goes to take the box back, Arley lifts it out of his reach. Oh, so now you want them back. Just give me the box, Arley. No. Please, Mr. President. You don't deserve one. Niceties can get you a long way, you know. How's this? If you ask me nicely enough, I'll even feed you the chocolates myself. Just take them. I don't have time for this. He's really going for it, huh? One day I'm going to call you on your bluff, you know. It would be my honor, Mr. President. I've got to get going. I've got errands to run, and those girls took up enough of my time. All right. I'll make sure to save the raspberry and white chocolates for you. You really don't have to. Okay, bye, Emmett, Arley. Do you get the impression that was him running away too? It was a quick exit. Not a bad encounter. Got to see Hayden all flustered, and I scored a box of chocolates out of it. Do you want any, Emmett? Ask for Hayden's face. That's fucked up. Accept some of the chocolates. Hell yeah, dude, we're bros. Sure, I'll have some. Sweet. Hold out your hand. He opens the box and shakes out some chocolates, making sure to take back any of Hayden's favorites. I knew it. I should have asked for his favorites. That would have been funny. Don't expect anything? Hey, I never do. Don't worry about it. You take your time. You take your time, whatever you need to do. It's always cool to see people's art, though. So, don't worry about it. Afternoon class is filled with a certain kind of tension. I watch Hayden and Arley sneak glances at each other the entire lesson. I wonder if Hayden regrets giving up the box of chocolates. I enter the classroom and Arley and Hayden seem to already be in the middle of something. I told you, I'm not interested. Just take them, will you? I saved them just for you. I guess Arley saved the chocolates Hayden liked. They finally noticed me. Ah, Emmett, there you are. Can you please tell Arley to give it a rest? Hayden's just being shy. It's okay. Emmett's here to affirm they're rightfully yours. Side with Arley. It'd be a shame if they went to waste. The chocolates are rightfully yours, Hayden. Hayden caves and takes the chocolates from Arley. Of course, Arley's new shadowed side with him. I'm his wingman! Of all the things to be peer pressured into, you'll be fine, bro. They're your favorite. As I make my way down the hall to go and get lunch, I hear a familiar voice call my name from behind. Emmett, mind if we talk for a minute, if you have the time? No, I need to see Arley. Sure, is there a problem? Not at all, but could we have this conversation in private, over in the student council room? The look on his face is a little unnerving. Not wanting to upset him, I follow him into the hall, down the hall and into the empty council room. He locks the door behind him. Why? So, we have some privacy. He forces a smile. I don't think it's intentional, but Hayden can be really intimidating when he wants to be. So, you've become pretty fast friends with Arley, right, Emmett? Oh, and I mean the image of your avatar and Manly's avatar kissing. The great idea you had earlier. Unless you don't want me to make that, then I will make something different. But is there any kind of image your avatar's whole body? That is also in the Discord. There's a character reference of a whole body image, not the bunny suit, however. The bunny suit is just the Pngtuber. So there is full body art of regular Clock. So if you join the Discord, you can look the pinned messages in the art contest or art channel, and you can find it there. You're allowed to draw anything you'd like. I guess you could say that. It's been a couple of weeks now. Part of it is I just ended up in the gardening club. It's just surprising to me is all. There's an awkward pause while Hayden considers what to say next. He's totally gonna be like, are you interested in him? How's he doing? I haven't had a chance to ask him directly. Arley? He's doing good. He talks about you all the time. A day doesn't go by where you don't come up, though. Oh, really? What does he say? A new thing every day. Usually some small complaint. I don't get the impression it's coming from a bad place, though. Huh. I wasn't expecting to hear that. No! No! Imagine Manly finds out about me because of that? No. No, don't say that. That's not my first... There's no way. I'd like to believe Manly knows of my existence, okay? Maybe not. Maybe he never looks at YouTube at all. But I feel like Manly at least does some research for his games that he plays, and if he does any amount of research on the games he's played, he's probably at least seen my name once or twice on a video, on a game page or something. Because I tend to play a lot of games right as soon as they come out, and sometimes he'll play them not too long afterwards. And I always leave my videos in the descriptions and stuff, so I'd like to believe, unless he's as bad as I am, where I literally don't look at anything, I just hit the download button. I'd like to believe that he's heard of the clock, okay? I don't know if he'll remember my name or anything, but I'd like to say he's probably seen me around. Well, I appreciate the talk, Emmett. That's all I wanted to discuss. Ask Manly for allowance to draw that or not. I don't know the copyright. I don't know. I don't know what his thing is on fan art is. For me, fan art is fine. I don't care what you do. Just make sure it's not super NSFW and you're good. Thanks for clearing everything up for me. Oh, and also, like, don't draw me doing hateful stuff. I'd appreciate it if it's something if it's not like if you drew Clock being a racist, I'd be pretty upset, or like anything like that. You know what I mean? He opens the door and I take the opportunity to leave. Make my way down to the school gardens. Arley's waiting for me, tools already in hand. Hey, Emmett. Or hey, Emmett. What kept you? I was about to go looking for you. Hayden, actually. He wanted to talk to me about a couple of things. Oh? What kind of things? Well, it was pretty indirect, so it's hard to say for sure, but I think he was checking to see what our relationship was. No way. No way. You're serious? A huge grin appears across his face. He seemed pretty relieved once I told him I wasn't interested in you. Holy shit. There was some stuff asking about how you were doing, too. Yeah, I knew he was gonna ask that question if I was interested in him. Honestly, it was kind of weird. Sure it wasn't official student council business, which is what he tried to pass it off as. I didn't think he'd get jealous over you, of all things. He's such a dork. Oh man, that's made my week. I don't want to assume, but it was definitely odd. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have told you any of that. Tell me what? You didn't tell me anything. Right, gotcha. An odd way to end the week. Dude. After a quiet weekend, I opened the door to Nala all by herself. Good morning, Emmett. Looks like we're the first ones here. I've been dreaming of sunflower seeds, Emmett. All weekend the cookies have been on my mind. Arley said they'd be ready to harvest, right? Yep. I checked with him after school on Friday and they weren't quite dry yet, so today's the day. Right on cue, Arley arrives to the door. Second he sees Nala, he reaches into his bag and pulls out a packet of sunflower seeds. Got them for you, Nala. Figured coming in early and sorting out the seeds would make you happy. Whoa, that's huge! Is it? What were you expecting? Maybe like half of that. I can take some back if you don't need it all. Nuh-uh, I need all of it. I'll set aside some cookies for you. How's that? If I offend, well, it's okay. If you draw Clock kissing someone, it's fine. Someone has literally drawn Clock kissing himself, also mpreg at the same time, so... That is a drawing that's out there. There's like 10 Clocks all kissing each other. So yeah, that's a thing. While being mpregged. Sounds good to me. Sometime into a rather peaceful gardening session, Arley breaks the silence. Should I try and ask him out? Maybe softballing, just hanging outside after class. I don't see the harm. Neither do I, but the nerves are getting to me. I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Gonna get it over with. What do I invite him to do is the question. Study date? Grab something to eat? Help out with the gardening club? Well, I'll be in the gardening club, so don't... Not that one. I gotta be a good wingman. Grab something to eat. Study date. Maybe just grab something to eat. That's a pretty standard date. Yeah, that one's good. What about asking him out to eat? Yeah, that could work. That's pretty crazy, but I think it would work. He better still have his sweet tooth. Is it too cold for ice cream? It's never too cold for ice cream. Maybe crepes? They're better this time of year. Crepes could work. Is there a place around here that does them? Oh, right. I forgot you're new to the area. Yeah, there's a good place that does them, not too far from the school. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Today, after school, I'll ask him. You got this. I got this. I have definitely got this. Go, Arley, go. I'm looking forward to seeing the two of them interact after hearing their report and how the day went. Wonder what'll be different. Arley's leaning against the lockers outside the classroom. His eyes light up when he sees me coming down the hall. Emmett, good morning. You're in a good mood. You bet I am. So, how'd things go? Smile on his face told me plenty. Even better than I expected. I'll give you the details at lunch, but just know it was a big success. I'm already planning the second one. Good to hear. Just wanted to let you know before we head into class. I don't want to have this conversation around Hayden. Pretty sure both him and Nala are already inside. Want to head in? Makes no difference to me. You're not excited on my behalf? Ouch. Alright, fine. Let's go in. Is T-posing hateful? No, not at all. Upon entering, Arley makes an immediate beeline over to Nala and Hayden, who are both by Hayden's desk. He glances over at Hayden, who then shoves his face into his textbook. Someone looks happy. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Just had a nice afternoon yesterday. Got some crepes from that place a couple blocks from here. You know the one? Yeah, who doesn't? Just checking. It's been a while since the name came up. Went there after school. It was great. Yeah? I need to try the berry chocolate variety. Saw someone eating it and they made it look like the best thing ever. Been thinking about it all morning. Good to hear he enjoyed what sounds like their date. Hayden's doing his best to ignore Arley's ramblings. That's so fucking... That's so cute, dude. What the hell? Soon enough, the teacher comes in, telling us to take our seats. That's actually so cute. What the fuck? I meet Arley down at the school garden where he's pacing around by the shed. His smile can be seen even from far away. So, do you want an entire breakdown? Of course! Bro, of course. If I'm your wingman, I need to know. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? I waited for him outside the student council room and asked if he wanted to go and grab crepes once he was done. He dropped some of the papers he was carrying when I said it too. Totally different atmosphere than how things normally are. The walk there was kind of quiet. He asked how gardening club was going. Basic chit-chat sort of stuff. He acted kind of different. Very little arguing. And lots of him getting kind of quiet on me when I said anything nice to him. Does his order matter? He got one of those berry chocolate crepes. I figured that was what you were talking about this morning. The bunny suit does not have a lower half. It's just a half body. It's just literally like cut off right underneath me. Sorry to tell you, folks. Sorry to tell you, there's not a full body bunny clock. Sorry, no ass. Of course. Did you see his face? It was great. Anyways, I insisted on paying for it, and that turned him into a stuttering mess. The hardest part was not staring at him too much. Any plans for date number 2 yet? Oh yeah, gonna try asking to hang out again today after school. He went and read and mumbled something when I said he can pay next time, so I'm assuming he's up for it. Got all the confidence in the world after that. Sounds like it went great. I'm getting a kick out of reducing him to this. This is what I get out of arguing with him at school, but on steroids. Are you gonna relax with teasing him then? Are you kidding? Now I got more to tease him about. I can't wait to see how things are gonna be from now on. Gotta come up with a game plan. See what I can get away with without being too obvious. As we finish up the last class of the day, Arley makes his way over to Hayden's desk. You doing anything tonight, Hayden? Not really. I wonder if Arley should have put him on the spot like this. Awesome. Wanna hang out at my place? I get the feeling you've already decided it's happening. Yep. I got the snacks ready and everything. Nala and I both make the decision to leave them be. Arley walks in looking far less happy than he did the day after the first date. Did something happen? Oh man, where do I begin? He throws his bag on the floor and slumps down across his desk. Not good, Emmett. Not good at all. He pulls his jacket hood over his face in shame. Oh no, what happened, dude? What the? How could it have gone wrong? Yo, Hayden, you're looking very kissable today? Apparently not, chat. Do you even want me to ask? I gotta know how bad I messed up. Let's hear it. Okay, so he agrees to coming around to my place knowing my parents aren't home. Sounds like a great start. It was. We were just gonna play video games and hang out. Nothing serious. Just so you know, he'd come around to the house a lot when we were kids, so it wasn't that huge of a step. Uh-huh. I wasn't trying to put the moves on him or anything. You know, I just got shirtless and put my arm around his shoulder and put on a you know? And then I played my favorite dating sim with lots of hentai scenes. Lots of yaoi. Sounds a little defensive if you ask me. I'm just clarifying. So, anyways, me, him, video games and snacks. Got everything I could remember he likes. Then, just as we start relaxing, my parents come through the door and ruin the entire thing. No! Dude, no! No! Yo, Ruby Whisker, what's up? Don't lick me. Don't look at my model. Don't look at the Pngtuber. Wait a second. I had a surprise for my chat today. They redeemed a new outfit. Don't look at me. Not like this. I need to cover myself up. Then, just as we start relaxing, my parents come through the door and ruin the entire thing. The thing they were going to got cancelled. They wouldn't leave us alone the entire evening, and Hayden ended up leaving early. First, they made a huge fuss about him being there, and that they hadn't seen him in forever. Mom goes on this weird tangent about how she's proud of me for how much I do with the gardening club, but I need to put effort in at home too. Dad decides he wants the TV to himself, so no more video games. No, don't do that! No, don't lick me, please. My room's a complete mess. We can't hang out there, so I decide wandering outside's the best idea, even though it's way too cold out. He's left both his coat and his bag back at my place. He's trying to be really polite about how cold he is. I end up awkwardly forcing my coat on him, and then he goes quiet for the entire walk back. Mom asks if he wants to stay for dinner, but he's out of there so fast. That's certainly a lot. That was a good date. Trust me, bro. That's a good date. Just an absolute disaster of a date. Oh, I think Hayden's very happy that you gave him your coat. I don't know what it is with... Trust me. When someone likes you, and you give them your sweater, you give them your coat, that shit's like drugs. Like, oh my god. It's just... Don't lick me. Never. It's nice to see you though, Ruby. We're playing a gay visual novel. I'm not gonna lie. We're playing a cute gay visual novel, but 2 boys. If you can even count it as a date after all that. So, what do you think? Why would you say that, Mint? I'm gonna allow your message. But why would you say that, Mint? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say I look... Is it because I have a stripper pole, too? Is it because I have a pole? Is that a thing? Is that why you think I'm some kind of hooker? Look. Look, okay. Are you offering me 20 bucks? No! No! Wait a second. No, it's fine. I like my regular outfit. So, what do you think? It isn't that bad. Doesn't sound that bad. Maybe Hayden enjoyed getting to meet your family again. If I had money. Yeah, chat. What are you gonna make me do for 20 bucks? And you gave him your coat. That was pretty cute. I don't need you to sugarcoat it, Emmett. This is my regular outfit. No, it's a redeem. You have to redeem it. With grit. Well, let's see how Hayden is about it today. Maybe you can apologize if it really is as bad as you think. If you say so. Okay, so, what do you think the plan should be? Oh, see, that's how you know I'm not a hooker, Mint. A hooker has higher standards than 20 bucks, okay? 20 bucks for a hooker? That's like, rub my arm. What do you mean? Let him lead and see if he's upset with me. Or do I say something right away? Let's just see him come through the door first. How's that? Hayden walks to the door, his eyes locking onto Arley. Good morning. No running in the halls today? Arley gives him a sheepish look. Nah, not today. I gave you enough grief yesterday. Oh? Over what? I can't quite make out the sincerity of Hayden's tone. If he's asking a legitimate question or if he's being playful. Arley squirms. I love the shaking, dude. Too loony. What do you mean? I'm not a too loony whore. It's 20 bucks, dude. What do you mean? What? No. A too loony whore. Why would you... Geb? Why would you say that? That's so mean. It's 20 bucks. No, don't do that. No. This doesn't need to make any fan art, okay? You don't need to draw nothing, chat. You know, my parents coming home and ruining everything. A couple of classmates turn their heads. Hayden notices and walks over to Arley's desk, whispering something to him. You can make it up to me later. Sitting next to Arley, I can just make it out. Right. Hayden then takes a seat without saying another word. Good morning, everyone. Nala swings open the door. Whoa, Arley, are you okay? You don't look so good. He's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Teacher shows up before the silence gets too awkward. Take my seat and the lesson gets started. Arley's got his head shoved into his folded arms. Kind of amusing seeing him this flustered. Makes for an interesting change. Arley's mood doesn't look like it's improved at all since this morning. How are you feeling? Not great, Emmett. Not great at all. Gonna get revenge? You can't sulk forever. Nah, you gotta get revenge. You gotta tease him back. Everyone knows that's how a good relationship is. Gonna try and get revenge? Eventually. Gotta wait until the time is right. Might try and talk to him later, though. Get this sorted out. $20 isn't a lot, but I get me Boba, and that's all that matters. The things I could get with $20, chat? The men I could seduce with $20, chat? I mean... I'll see if I can talk to him after class. The afternoon period feels like a long one. I'm looking forward to going home. I head down the stairs along to the front of the school and I pass by Hayden and Arley. Oh yeah? Look what Fryman's willing to do for $20. Hayden notices me walk by and gives me an unsettling smile. Ah, Emmett, do you mind helping out? I could do with a hand. Don't involve Emmett in this. I like if he gets, like, shorter. Would you like me to leave, Arley? It's fine. Stay, Emmett. I need you to help me work out how exactly Arley can make up the terrible time we had together yesterday. Hayden looks like he's enjoying himself. Arley looks at me for help. Suggest how Arley can make it up. Depends. Do you have anything in mind, Hayden? Arley's expression twists into one of begrudging acceptance. I can't help it. I gotta see where this goes. You can thank me later. Nothing too specific. Maybe he can help me carry my books. I don't think that's severe enough, though. How terrible of a time was it? Hard to say. My time is valuable. I could have been doing something productive instead. The least Arley can do is make it up to me. Hayden's not upset at all. He's just seeing what he can get out of the situation. You could have gone home at any time. Clearly it wasn't that bad. Another date, perhaps? Some kind of makeup date? Seems like the best way to solve this. Date? I'm not sure if Arley's happy with that response, but he takes it all the same. A makeup date, huh? Emmett? I like the way you think. I'm the best wingman, chat. I'm the best goddamn wingman out there. You need a wingman? I say fried. Fried or sauced, okay? I'm the best goddamn wingman, okay? I got you, homies. We can try my place again, but my parents are home. How about yours? We can sort this out later. We don't need to do this in front of Emmett. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't the one who invited them over here. I thought you wanted Emmett's input, Hayden. Can I go home now? They both pause their bickering and turn to me. I guess so. Arley gives me a big smile. Seems like I handled that well. It doesn't take much for Arley to regain his usual teasing demeanor. Yeah, I handled it well. I've cooked IRL with relationships, aren't we all? Aren't we all, chat? I head home, leaving those two to themselves. This is getting so obvious, it's embarrassing. The morning period is short. I arrive at class with not much time to spare. Arley is in his seat already, seemingly in a good mood. He's fidgeting with a pen, but stops upon once he sees me. Yo, Emmett, we got a team meeting at lunch. I didn't think Gardening Club had another meeting until the end of the month. Nah, just us. Gotta talk to you about my plans. You're thinking ahead? You're thinking ahead for once. Hey, I'm more of a planner than you'd think. Can't be a gardener without planning as a skill. Would trust Clock as a wingman. I might be too masculine for women, so I need his knowledge to help. What's that supposed to mean? What's that? Hey. Wait. Oh, because I'm so straight that I've tapped into my feminine side. Huh? That's what you mean, right? I get it. I get it. You'll get there too one day. You'll all get there too one day. Anyways, lunchtime. We gotta talk. What the hell? Do you not know any women? Fuck you. As lunch starts, we head down to the school garden. You're so straight. You look like you have... Okay. She put some padding in the outfit, okay? Chill out. I have a woman. Alright, sure. Sure. We'll see about that. No, we won't, actually. I'm not capping. Nothing, chat. I'm manly. I'm gonna put some weights on here, and we're gonna do weightlifting with the bunny outfit. Arley's energy hasn't changed. He throws open the tool shed and starts moving around the equipment within it. Gonna clean up the shed a bit. Feel free to relax. You earned it. Did I do something? The help yesterday. We really turned that one around, huh? My understudy come in to rescue me. I'm so proud. You're both embarrassing. You're both embarrassing. That's a problem for Hayden to deal with. I don't mind. Yesterday sure was something, huh? Should I just tell him I like him? You're going on dates and you haven't said you like him? Wait, what? What have you been saying? It's pretty much a guaranteed acceptance at this point. I don't see a reason not to. I don't know, Emmett. I'd be heartbroken if I got rejected all fake nice like the fangirls get. Hayden couldn't be fake nice to you if he tried. True, true. He has every opportunity to and chooses not to every time. I shouldn't expect different now. There's a small pause before Arley makes up his mind. Fine. I'll try talking to him about it. If only for the chance to see Hayden's embarrassed face again. Want a front row seat when it happens? You need support? You need the wingman? You need someone to hold your hand? Why'd you have to put it like that? I just want my understudy to see me win the heart of the student council president. Do you have anything after school today? So soon? Might as well, while I'm feeling brave. Nice! Based. You know what's sad? What's sad? Wait a second. Class ends and Arley gives me the look to signify now's the time. He's such a sadist. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's based. I had Smexy pose references the whole time, and this is the first time I'm using them. Wait, what are you drawing? Also good for you, I think. That's good. I mean, it's good to have. For when you need them. I don't like where this is going. Are you being serious? Maybe this outfit is gonna cause some problems for me in the future. Well, you know, it happens. I'm sure chat will love it, so I have to love it too. I try and give a look of encouragement without making it obvious enough to anyone else. I'm very serious, Mint. Mint, I know your leg hurts. I know you fell down the stairs, and I feel very bad for you. But I feel like you could use some exercise, and you should really get outside and start moving. And, you know, just keep your legs busy, you know, and, my cat's knocking over my shit. On the desk. What a great cat. Yeah, I think you should be, you know, get some exercise in. No, stay away from the stairs, of course, but, yeah, I just think right now is the worst time to be drawing or writing anything down. Tell her to touch grass. Gross. Yeah, you don't need... Picking up the pen? Like, why would you do that? Arley packs up quickly once, the bell rings, and strategically places himself near the door. He's holding him back, stopping him, blocking the escape. Hayden didn't even have a chance of escape. Hayden, do you mind hanging back for a bit? I want to talk to you about something. This outfit might cause some issues. Boss calls him into office tomorrow, asking why he dressed as a hookah. Hookah? What do you mean? I'm not a hookah. I'm a Playboy bunny. Hef treats me well. Hef would never do anything weird with me. Hayden, do you mind hanging back for a bit? I want to talk to you about something. Sure. I don't have anything important on today. Depending on the outcome of this talk, you might. You guys both good? What are you guys so serious about? I guess Nala wasn't filled in on what was happening. You can stick around if you'd like. I don't mind. Emmett, too. Isn't this something you'd prefer to talk about in private? Nope. It's serious, but not that serious. I don't mind the company. Just a gut feeling is all. Well, let's move out of everyone's way and talk about it. Once the class clears out and the hall is empty, Hayden's the first one to speak. So, what is it you're wanting to say to me? Just give me a second, will ya? I thought it wasn't that serious. It's a little different being on the spot all of a sudden. Alright, here goes. I like you, Hayden. Way more than as a friend, too. Figured I'd better say something, since we're hanging out more. Don't want you getting the wrong idea or anything. Oh, I see. You okay with that? Yeah, more than okay. He's shaking. They're shaking in his boots. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to get into the point so quickly. I feel the same way. Oh man, that is such a relief to hear. You really had me going for a second. What do you mean, relief? You're the one who was implying you already knew what I was gonna say. And it was one giant bluff, but I still took the risk in confessing. Only because you wouldn't give me the chance to say it first. The tension is broken by Nala's loud sip of her juice box. I better be the maid of honor at your guy's wedding. I've earned that spot. No! I've earned that spot! Wait a second! I'm the wingman! Oh wait, that would mean best man, wouldn't it? Never mind, I'd rather be the best man. I've been waiting years for this to happen. Happy to finally provide a conclusion. Man, I'm still shaking a little bit. Is this how those girls felt? I don't know. I've never accepted any of their confessions. Boyfriend of the student council president. This doesn't make me a member of Nerd Club, does it? Only if you wanted to. I'll think about it. I make my way down the corridors, following the same route I take every school day. Wait, this is still going. I thought it would have ended there, that we've done our job as a wingman. How far does this go? My class is the third door on the left. I'd have thought as your boyfriend, I'd at least get the courtesy of a peaceful morning. I guess we gotta wait until he actually kisses him. I'd stop running in the halls if you walk with me to school. How's that? That'd require you to wake up on time. Too loud. Arguing boys block the door to the classroom. It's kind of nice to see that some things don't change. So, come wake me up. I'll keep my window unlocked just for you. I'm not gonna break into your parents' house when they'll just let me through the front door. Would making you lunch help, so you could sleep in longer? Very tempting. I know, I have bags under my eyes, but I get a full 8 hours of sleep every night, you know. I just don't like getting out of bed until I absolutely have to. Not that I'd turn down a loving home-cooked meal from my beloved. Don't I have it good, Emmett? I'm being spoiled already. Forget I offered. Ah, please. I'm being genuine over here. I'd love matching lunches with you. Where's my adorable lunch offer? I want matching lunches with my wife. Find your own wife. I'm trying to. He's mine. The femboy's mine. Wait a second. No, it's his. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a large box. We need the men to kiss. What? If you're gonna rub being single in my face, I won't share. I'll be your wife. Nice. Good. Good choice. Oh, what's this? The cookies! I finally got the recipe down. Be honest. How many batches did it take? Huh? What are you talking about? I got these down first try. Their eyes. After 3 other attempts. But that doesn't matter now. They're here to share. I decided it'd be better to celebrate with you guys. Getting a cute girl's important, but not as important as my friends. How burned are they? Only a little. She opens up the lid, revealing the cookies. They're a little overdone, but still perfectly edible. You can scrape the burnt bits off. Personally, I think it adds more flavor to them. I take one of the cookies out of politeness. They're not that bad. Nice to see everything's going well. I'm happy I moved here. Even if my new friends are idiots. A few weeks later. Let's go. Kiss time. These past couple of weeks have been great. Oh, things have never been better when it comes to Hayden. I get to annoy him whenever I want, make him go red whenever I feel like it. No excuse required to do it either. It's the best. She's withdrawal shaking for no girlfriend. Feels bad, Ben. Making my way back from the school gardens, I sneak into the room without too much noise. Hayden's got his nose stuck in some book and doesn't hear the door locked behind me. I thought I'd find you here. He slowly puts the book down and turns to face me. When am I ever anywhere else? Were you worried I'd left without you? Cat, why? Why? My cat keeps knocking shit over. No. I have to make sure he doesn't press the fucking power button on my PC. He's done that before. This little fucker. Kind of feel bad, but I just have to do it. You, leaving the student council room earlier than necessary? By choice? Very funny. One day I might just stop waiting around and walk back home with you. I'll believe it when I see it. You can do your reading elsewhere, you know. Oh, I like how we're playing as Arley now, and he's even got a little sprite in the bottom left. Gotta go. See you later. Come hang out with me instead. Nothing stopping you reading outside. With all your noise? No thanks. Maybe I get lonely raking all by myself. So that's what you were doing? You were supposed to meet me here over half an hour ago. Maybe I was fighting off a freak bear attack. You'd have no idea all the way over here. We're spending the weekend together. Isn't that enough? Maybe it's not. You're welcome to hang out with me during lunch if you really want more time together. And neglect my duties as the newly appointed gardening club president? I could never. Right. I'm glad it's not going to your head in the slightest. I'm almost done packing up here. Let's head out. I'm sure I'll be able to make up my apparent neglect over the weekend. As he turns to leave, I push him gently against the door. It's okay. Make it up now. Hey, yo, Arley! He's got some moves, chat! It's okay. Make it up now. You forced my hand, Hayden. I'll just have to kiss you here, instead of back at home. What about outside? People will... Didn't see anyone on the way here. Don't worry. Wait, I want to save here? Definitely gotta make this the thumbnail, right? Didn't see anyone on the way here. Don't worry. You've stayed here so long, I don't think even the cleaners are still here. But still, what if... I shut him up with a kiss. How is bro playing a gay game, being a catboy and in a bunny suit and still saying he's straight? I'm a goddamn clock. Get it right. And I'm a straight clock at that. For all his protesting, he doesn't seem to mind. He's doing a terrible job at pulling away. Before long, he's leaning into it. I ease off and let him catch his breath. Alright, well, chat. A clock that can change forms, I'm a guess. Bro, I just put on a suit. I'm not a shapeshifter. This is just an outfit, bro. Women aren't born in bunny suits either when they go to the Playboy Mansion, okay? Are you a buy clock for 20 bucks? For you? For 20 bucks? I'll be anything. I've gotten a little braver recently. Catching him off guard is my new favorite party trick. No, you look like a catboy, not a clock. Fucking rude. I'm a clock. Leave me alone. TikTok? Was that really necessary? Absolutely. Nothing warms my heart more than a reaction like that. Can't you see the clock on my neck? Dude, what do you even mean? I don't look like a clock. What? Clocks look different. Don't push your luck. He grabs his bag and attempts to open the door, at first failing to realize the door is locked. He fumbles the latch a couple times, getting even redder in the process, and then storms out. I guess I'm locking up again. I'll catch him again on the back step at home. Game end! Alright, that was Just Kiss Him already, chat. It's a pretty cute game. I liked it. It's stretching. That was a little bit longer than I thought it'd be, but honestly, super cute. I loved it. It was super cute. Very kinetic. I'm not going to go back for other options. They're pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure it's just like one ending. Maybe small dialogue differences. I guess you can be Hayden's. You could probably be Hayden's wingman instead of Arley's, but I don't really want to bother with that. Not to say it's not good, it's probably great. I think Ekkoberry is a great developer for visual novels, especially little gay stories like this. Cute little romance stories just like this. I love their games. I love their art style. Their newer games are very watercolor-esque, and I really like that style in their art. Yeah, their art in this is still really great. I don't think it's really the watercolor style they're known for now. But you should check out their other games. I played a couple of their other games on the channel, Altalite and Holonomy. And I'll leave a link in the description below for their games, Ekkoberry games. At the end screen, I'll show the playlist too. And this will be in the playlist too. So anyways, if you don't know Ekkoberry too, I think they also draw for AMVs too, or something like that, like music videos. I think they do the art for like a couple of music videos or something. They're a pretty popular artist. They're a cool game dev. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, I have some games just like this, and there is going to be a sequel to this game. There is a sequel to this game called Just Kiss Her Already, a yaoi visual novel that I'll probably get around to playing at some point, and all of Ekkoberry's other games. I just gotta get time. Anyways, leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe. My name's Clock, and I'm not always dressed as a Playboy bunny. This is the first day that we got it. It's pretty great. I think chat really liked it today. And it'll be a redeem, so you might see YouTube, you might see chat force me to put on the bunny outfit. You might see chat force me to put on the bunny outfit, but it'll be pretty expensive redeem, so it won't be every game, and it won't be that often, I think. But maybe until people run out of grit, it will be. Expect it for the next couple of videos, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. I play lots of games just like this. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, once again, last time, art contest, August 18th. We're doing the art contest for Isekai Clock. Draw Clock in any video game you want, whether that be a game I've played or not. You can just draw him in it as a character from the game, interacting in the world of the game, whatever. Just that's the theme. Can't be NSFW. But if you want to participate in the art contest, we'll be doing a stream on August 18th, and yeah, we'll show off everybody's art. We'll pick the coolest. We'll pick the best. No, I don't want to say the best one. We'll pick our favorite one, and whoever wins gets the coolest artist Discord tag in my server. They get bragging rights, whatever, you know. And I also will retweet the art and stuff on Twitter and show it off on stream the most. So, you know, get a little bit of clout from my very, very small fan base. It's not a great reward, but it's something. It's mostly just for fun. So that's pretty much what it is. It's mostly just for fun. Anyways, yeah. So join the Discord for that, and I'll see you next time, okay? Peace.